Hey guys, I got something neat to show you guys. Just pulled my charger back out for testing because I haven't used this charger before. It's brand new. Bought it about 2 years ago for the plane batteries, which are these big lithium polymer packs. They were supposed to use the plane that I was supposed to build, but I've yet to build one. Anyways, I want to charge my battery packs with them because I don't have an actual good charger. So I'm running this charger right now. If you see some of the settings, it's starting to charge them right now. I just had to reset some settings that I had from another battery. I bought a Dean's adapter for it that goes from pins to Dean's. From the Dean's I had to build a mini connector. It's just open and all that for now. It's just a testing connector. I'm going to build a few sets of connectors for later on when I actually go to do more charging. I'm going to do some kit for this because it's a 12 volt connection. So I'll show you guys what it's powered by. You may recognize this from your gaming system. It's an Xbox 360 power supply. If you ever want to convert one just because you have one sitting around, you'll have 3 sets of wires. Oh no, sorry, 4. These 2 are the turn on wires. There's a light that's green right now. When they're not connected, it actually will show yellow. If it ever shorts out, it will go to red and you just have to unplug and reset it. You have yellow, which is the positive, black, which is the negative, and these 2 also have voltage compared to the negative. I forget exactly what it is. I'll show you the bottom side. Sorry, it's a little hard to see. This thing is rated 4 on the 12 volt side. Actually, it tells you all that stuff. 12 volt side, 16.5 amps. 5 volt side, 1 amp. And that's it. It has built-in cooling and all that. Feel some of the cooling from it. I just cut the end off because I had an Xbox 360 a while back that had fried, so I tried to fix it. Didn't work. It was past its warranty and someone had opened it at one time, so it was scrap. This is the charger I have. This was $170 back when I bought it. It's a balancing charger and all that. It's meant for LiPo, lead, nickel metal hydride like these ones, nickel cadmium like the ones I use for my RC truck, the other one. These are my LiPo batteries. This is the one that I bought for the plane. It's a 1320 milliamp hour, 11.1 volt. These ones are for my helicopters, which are just small 700 milliamp 2-cell LiPo batteries. This is the little charger for that battery. It's the first charger I picked up when I got the 2 helicopters. This is what the bouncing setup looks like. It just plugs into a connection on there. Behind here there's also an adapter that I can connect to upgrade the firmware on this thing. This thing's fully upgradable. It's digital, multifunction. Definitely impressed with it so far. It's running right now on a charge-discharge cycling because I want to get this battery back up to running specs. It hasn't been running that well because it's a cheap, crappy battery. He got it and he just gave it to me to test out with. He can't really use it because it's been screwed up. So that's set up right now. It's battery, the connectors, all this. My gun will be switched over to Dean's later on this year, so I'm going to get that done, get the hop up, and magwell issues done, get all that crap done. There's all the connectors I have sitting around. Some of the big, more mini I think, a bunch of Dean's. And what I used to solder it, I have just flux core solder, flux pen to when I go to do tinning on there. That's not my soldering, that was just a bit of mess that was left on there. I haven't cleaned it up yet since it was just testing. I'll show you my soldering gun. Might as well do a little tool review. It's a gas soldering iron. Works really well. The cap on it for when you want to put in your pocket or something after it's still hot has a spark on it. Comes with lead, comes with a cutting tip, which I actually use for soldering when it's clean, an infrared tip for doing shrink wrapping, and a flame tip. A little sponge, an unblocker pin. This thing's about 60 or 80 bucks. I don't remember exactly what I paid for it. Anyways, that's the rig that I have for my charging. I'm going to find a better way to do this. I may even run those LiPo batteries that you saw before on my gun. The gun is apparently meant to run them, but SRC is sort of yeah, iffy. It has new gear set in it, so might as well handle it. Anyways guys, that's about it for now. I'm gonna let this thing charge and discharge a little while. I'm gonna actually build like a small suitcase or a small case for this thing, so I can have the battery in its own compartment. Bring this thing on trips. It'll have leads for the cigarette lighter connector. I'll build a little compartment with all different adapters that I may need or other people may need. And I'll try and build in this adapter onto it, so it'll be a 12 volt either plug-in 120 volt or 12 volt car adapter. Either way, it's a good idea. Anyways guys, have a good one. If you have any questions about this, let me know. So far, I've had no problems with it. Have a good one guys.